Hello and welcome to the Main Cave. Now in today's video I'm doing a really quick rundown of 5 changes that Nintendo has made to the new Pro Controller and one unfortunate limitation of the old one. So if you're new here, we make regular videos on technology and gaming for your smart home, so please do consider subscribing. So I may make a video to make your life easier and I wouldn't want you to miss out, so do hit subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Right, let's get started then and straight away with the limitation of the old controller over the new one in terms of playing on the Switch 2. Here's the thing, the old Pro Controller doesn't wake up the Switch 2, only the Pro 2 does. This seems to be kind of like a deliberate move really, but guess we'll never know. I know waking up the Switch is a big feature for a lot of people, so that's something to consider when choosing between the two. Right, let's crack on with some differences then, and starting with this then, number 1, the HD2 Rumble. And by the way, I will be now referring them to Pro 1 and Pro 2 throughout the video. The Pro 2 has the new HD Rumble 2, which is a definite step up from the old HD Rumble in the Pro 1. The HD Rumble was almost an exclusive feature on the Pro 1, and this seems to be the case for the 2. The new Rumble is better, it's more definite, and it's a 100% a step up from the old one. So if you do want the new HD Rumble 2 features that your current Switch 2 Joy-Con have, but in a Pro controller, that you need to be getting the Pro 2. So next up is the inputs. The Pro 2 now has a 3.5mm headphone jack at the bottom. This replaces what was there on the one, and that's the 4 LEDs, which are now on the top above the USB-C port. You can now use a wired set of headphones, which is much easier when playing the Switch than it was before. And also, the Pro 2 has the new C button for a chat, which isn't on the Pre 1. Number 3, I bundled this up to be all of a bunch of cosmetic features. A couple of things I've noticed is that they've slightly redesigned the look and the feel of it. The Pro 2 is now smooth all over, whereas the Pro 1 has a textured grip. The Pro 2's buttons are also slightly larger, which may be a small difference, but it is really noticeable. And also the top part of the Pro 2 is a different colour. The connection button, USB port and the charging LED remain on the top alongside the new player LEDs. The controller now feels much more like a one-piece unit, with the only join really being the front face. The Pro 1 has joins for each handle and the face and the rear. The size is almost identical with a few millimetres shaved off here and there. The main thing here is the sticks, they're very smooth on the Pro 2. This may be due to not being used as much as my Pro 1 over the years, but it's more tactile and movement of the sticks and the Pro 2 are beautiful, smooth enough to spring back. Great feeling infinity rings, the sticks are a joy to use. In terms of button presses and trigger presses, on both of them they feel identical. I can't tell the difference, and that's after having the Pro 1 for nearly 6 years. Number 4 then is the paddles on the rear. These are a very welcome addition to the controller. You now get 2 flush paddles labelled GR and GL. They are situated in a perfect position on the rear, which are stiff enough to rest your fingers on and not accidentally press the buttons, but not too stiff for it to be difficult. So there are no profiles for these, so it's just set them and change them out when you want. The best bit is the controller, well the console, it remembers what the paddles are assigned to what button. So let's say in Mario Kart World you set GL to be B and it will remain so until you change it. Then go into Zelda Breath of the Wild and you can set GL to be, I say, ZR. Go back into Mario Kart and GL will have automatically reverted back to being B. It remembers the paddles for each game. Okay, so finally then number 5 is the battery. It's had a bit of an upgrade really, but it appears that the mAh has actually dropped, but the playtime hasn't. The Pro 2 mAh is 1070, while the Pro 1 is 1300, but that is in nowhere downgrade. For the Pro 1, you were looking at 40 hours playtime with 6 hours charge. Now for the Pro 2, it's stated to be 40 hours playtime with only 3.5 hours charge time, nearly halving the charge time. That's amazing. Although I rarely found I was charging my Pro 1 using it, it now has been improved. So there we have it then. It depends on whether you think the Pro 2 is worth getting if you already have a Pro 1. There are quite a few nice features that for me it's worth it, but you need to see if you can fork out another £75 for this new one. Do let me know if you're getting one or have already got one in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Please like and subscribe. Until the next video. Bye bye.